Good morning. Welcome to Beautiful Savior, and welcome to all of those worshiping online. This is the time of the year that we are, some of our family, friends, some of us, we travel a little bit more, so we're so grateful for our tech team as we are through the whole year, but for allowing us to be able to worship and connect with people online. So welcome to all of you. If you happen to just be in the Bloomfield Hills, Michigan general area, though, and you want to meet us in person, feel free to come on over, make a call to the church office, 248-646-5041. We'd love to meet you in person. I want to say a happy Father's Day to all men who make a positive difference in children's lives. We can do that in so many ways, and we are grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for what you do. Also, as a congregation, we're starting to welcome in new members more on a quarterly basis, and so we'll do something more in the fall each year. This is the plan currently, where we'll recognize people a little bit more, but I just want to share some of the names. If some people might be here in the first worship, some will be at the second, some are worshiping online, so if you wave while you're online, we won't see you, but you're welcome to wave anyways. So I'll mention some names here, and if you want to even wave or just stand up briefly, you don't have to come up front or anything, but feel free to do that. So we want to welcome as new members Diane Bale, Stacy Detloff right over here, Steve Henry right over here. Steve would have joined with his family but had surgery, and he was in the hospital with MRSA, which was a totally fine excuse, but there's easier ways to hold off on membership than that. So yeah, but we're so glad that you joined. And Joshua Maurer, you'll see him usually at the second service. Heather Smith, Les Smith, and Chris and Julie Steinmeier. You may not know, but Julie, who's been with us and his family, she and her husband have officially joined as members. So let's welcome all of them who've officially joined. And later in the service, we will recognize the retiring church council members, and we'll also welcome in our new ones. So looking forward to that. We're beginning a new series today called 12 Common People. 12 Common People. It's about the 12 apostles of Jesus. Today we're starting with Andrew, who, well, you'll hear a lot about it. Andrew was happy to work in the background. Oh, Joshua is over there. There he is. Sorry about that. So Andrew was one of these people who worked in the background and welcomed people to welcome people one-on-one to know who Jesus is. You'll hear a lot more about his story today, but he is a brother of Peter, and when I think about that, the Sunday school teacher of Billy Graham, those people that maybe whose names you don't often hear or know, but what effect did they have with that gentle invitation, how it changed the world?